If you have XRP that isn't being used, it could be making you money. Think about a hidden possibility that is locked up in your assets. A way to get into a new world of opportunities that most people don't even know about. There is no doubt about this. It is possible for it to happen in just a few minutes. A message flashed across my screen just now. A soft sound meant that a new door had opened. The Flare network just got 2.5 million more connections, which is a huge increase. There was a small window of time for people who were paying attention. Everything I had planned for the day fell through, not even getting a haircut. It was more important. Now was the time to act. The time is running out. Let's go down this rabbit hole and see how far it goes. It's not about luck to seize these kinds of opportunities. You need to be ready and know exactly where to look. It's about figuring out the deepest currents in the market before they turn into huge waves. This is the exact idea I put into the XRP Millionaire Plan. You won't just read through this PDF file and forget about it. It is a step-by-step guide that comes from more than 10 years of in-depth study and real-life investment experience. As the name suggests, it will teach you how to spot the next huge chances before anyone else does. To change your financial situation, you must first learn the right things. The only way to get the blueprint is through the link in the text below. Let's get back to the goal. Preparation is the first thing that needs to be done before going into a new frontier. The Bifrost wallet is my digital ship for this trip. It's already set up and loaded for the trip. Inside, a tactical reserve of 100 XRP and a cache of just over 60 Flare tokens are ready to be changed. These are the fuel you need to get around this new environment and pay the network's fees, which they call gas fees. Now that the tools are ready and the goal is clear, it's time to cross. Our goal is to get to the main Flare FSET portal, which is the digital hub where the change starts. When I connect and sync my wallet in the top right corner of the screen, the interface comes to life. The method gives you the choice to mint F assets right away. A very important choice comes up. How much time should you spend on this? 9 lots are the most that can be used at once. Each lot is made up of 10 XRP. With 100 XRP in my pocket, the choice was clear. We're going all in on 9 lots. After all, this is an experiment and you can't get real data if you don't put real money on the line. The next option is to choose an agent who will act as a digital guardian for the process. There are a few choices, such as NSO, but 𝗶𝗹 is the one that caught my eye. It seems like the most natural and easy choice since I'm already using their wallet environment. The fees for minting are the same for everyone. So it makes sense for me to use the tools I already have. The price of getting through is made clear. It costs 3 Flare tokens to make a ticket and only 0.09 XRP to mint. The way is clear. Once I chose the agent and confirmed the amount, I hit Next. Right away, the wallet app on my phone opened and asked for the first of 2 confirmations. This is where you can see the process. My Bifrost wallet asks me to send 3.5 Flare to a certain contract address as the first suggestion. The money is not being sent to a person. It has to do with how the blockchain works. A digital handshake to save my place in line for minting. After a quick check of the biometrics, the change is sent to the network. It's not over yet, though. Almost right away, a second, more serious proof shows up. This one is for the XRP. To be exact, 90.09 tokens are going to a certain address on the XRP ledger. It's an interesting mechanism. No one is buying or selling my XRP. It's being kept safe in a decentralized vault on its native record. This is like a digital safe deposit box that protects the new Flare network assets I'm about to get. Once there is one more proof, the payment is sent. My XRP is now traveling between worlds. Now comes the part where you need to be patient. The minting process has 2 steps and will take about 5 minutes to finish, according to a message that appears on the screen. During those 5 minutes, the assets are changing hands. There is a digital magic going on behind the scenes that you can't see. Now is the time to trust the code. The screen changed as the process went on to show that the second and final step was now begun. The 90 FXRP that had just been created were on their way to my pocket. The last checks were being made by the system and the codes were being sent to my account. It was possible to cross the bridge. Now that the process is over, a quick glance at my wallet shows what happened after the trip. After paying the gas fees, my original XRP balance is now just under 10. My Flare balance is now about 58 tokens less. And most importantly, there's a new deal that needs to be completed before the FXRP arrives. But making these F assets is not the end goal. They should show up any second now. It's only the start. The key lets you go to the next level. We will talk about what to do with these new assets in the follow-up. We will go deep into the Flare ecosystem to find the best liquidity pools and staking options. I will also show you exactly how I plan to use this FXRP to make money. Was this an act of penance? Maybe, but every possible benefit starts with a risk that was carefully thought out. We are going to try something new and report back on what we find to see if we can really make our XRP work for us. We'll keep an eye on how things are going, figure out the yield, and see if this small project turns into a big source of passive income. You don't need me to tell you what to do. I'm here to show you what's possible by looking into the cutting edge of decentralized banking. One exchange at a time, we are putting the future through its paces. You need the right map to start your trip if you are ready to stop watching and learn how to get around in this world on your own. That map is the XRP millionaire model, of course. It is meant to completely change the way you think about the market and give you the critical information you need to build a strong financial future. Do not miss out on any other chance. In the next sentence, the link is waiting for you. Get your help and take charge. The world of digital assets is more than just numbers on a computer in the end. It's about being a part of a change in money. And taking part means doing something. What are you going to do next?